didn't see you there. Remind me I'm eating my breakfast. Getting unloaded over here at Costco. Figured no better time than now to do the update video. So, yeah. What is the update? Well, update is I quit night transportation. Yeah. Kinda. Oh. Unfortunately, I'm back at night for a brief while. Anyways, just gotta sit here until I can find something else. Had Heartland Express lined up, but last minute they called me and canceled on me, so I had to do something and come back. So you gotta be able to pay the bills. Well, why'd I leave night transportation? It's a mix of a bunch of things. Even my driver manager that I had at the time, he quit a week after I quit. So yeah, that tells you anything. Yeah, I wouldn't work here unless I had to. And at the time when I first started with night transportation, I had to. It was either night transportation, Warner, Swift, JB Hunt if I got lucky. They're not doing OTR, they're doing dedicated, regional, local runs. They don't do OTR anymore. So I went with night. And yeah, that's my bad. You know, no one to blame but myself. But you know, anyways, why'd I quit night transportation the first time? Well, I quit because they were cutting my pay and my miles. Well, what do I mean by that? You know, I was doing 22 to 2,400 miles a week, and for some reason I was only getting paid for $600 worth of running, and nobody could tell me what was going on, where that money was going. So when I broke down and they tried blaming me for the breakdown, that was my last straw. And I cleaned the truck out on the spot at the Kansas City yard when I broke down, because they said it wouldn't be fixed for a whole week. Well, I had home time scheduled, and I wasn't going to miss the home time that I had scheduled. So I said, just get me a rental car so I could head home. And that's what they did. And I cleaned the truck out. Sorry, I'm watching some interesting stuff happen over there. Anyways, I cleaned the truck out, loaded everything up in the rental car, got to the yard in Tulsa, Oklahoma. That night, about 10 o'clock, got a hotel room. Who's their truck up? Got to the yard, 10 o'clock at night, got a hotel room, woke up early that morning, went and dropped the rental car off, and then went and went back to the yard after I dropped the rental car off, turned the truck key in, my badge, and my fuel card, and a week to 2 weeks passed since I quit, and I got a hold of my driver manager. Said, hey, Kenworth's still available, potentially still available. He then informed me I'm no longer working at night. I'm going somewhere else. One of the driver managers, I finally got tired of dealing with his crap and basically quit that Tuesday. And I said, crap. So I waited a day, called the driver manager he had the issue with that I originally came off of, and went to that new driver manager that ended up quitting. Called him, said, hey, is 281 available at my Kenworth? And he said, no, there's a guy heading up there right now, but I do have some trucks on the yard. I said, you wouldn't happen to have any Kenworth or Freightliners? I'm not picky when it comes to my trucks, but I'm picky when it comes to my trucks, if that makes any sense. I started out in the Volvo, went to the Kenworth, enjoyed the Kenworth. While I was on my way to get to Kenworth, I was at International. It didn't really have any space. It wasn't laid out very well. So I didn't want an International. I would have took a Volvo, but I preferred to potentially get into a Freightliner because I know they got some good space. So I ended up getting into a 2023 Freightliner Cascadia with, when I got into it, it was 92,000 miles. It's now at 93,000, almost 94,000. So, not a very high mileage truck. About 120,000 miles or so. It will go in for a service. But I'm going to, since I'm here in Phoenix, Arizona, that's where I'm at. I'm here at the Costco in Phoenix dropping off a load of tissue paper. I'm gonna run over to the Phoenix terminal again and have a spare key cut because there's only one key that they can seem to find, and I don't feel like getting locked out of the truck. So I'm gonna have them cut a spare key and go ahead and change my fuel filters. My fuel water separator filter is full and it's time to be replaced. So if I can get them to do that, I'll get them to do that. Not only will I get them to do that, but when I got the truck, the mud flap hanger on the driver's side was ripped clean off. The bracket and everything was just ripped clean off. And so they're gonna have to put a new bent bracket in and a new mud flap, you know, just slot a new one in, put a pin in, and good to go, right? So get them to do that, and then about 9 o'clock I'll come back over here towards Costco, pick up my load going up to Pueblo, Colorado from American Pasta, and then take that up there. That's going to take 2 days, but I'll get there in a day and a half, if that. It's only a 12-hour and 30-minute run. So I'll get that up there, and then get that up there and see where they're going to send me after that. So, but yeah, there's the update. You know, I quit night, come back because being called off last minute, and then I'm just gonna stay here for a few more months. You know, I've been here 6 months, so if I can stay here another 3 to 2 months, so that'd be 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 months would be 9. So that'll qualify me for the lease purchase if I decided to go that route for some reason. But yeah, there's the update. You know, if you guys got any questions, just leave it in the comment section below, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. You know, I'd try to get back to them as soon as possible, as soon as I can, really. But you know, it just really depends on if I check the YouTube Studio app that day or not. But for the most part, I try to respond to comments if possible. But anyways, that's my update. Hope you guys enjoyed the update. You know, if there's anything else I can think of, I'll post a short video or another video. But other than that, I hope you guys have a good morning. You know, it's 5:50 here in Arizona, so hope you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you watch it. You know. Anyways, you guys take care and keep the rubber side down.